Hello, my name is Ruth Estrella. I'm gonna talk about what happens to our trash. Well, we human beings produce much trash, and that's really bad for the planet. So, if we are conscious about it, I ask you to try to follow a couple of advices that I have. First, follow the 4 R's: reuse, reduce, recycle, and repair. At home, I'm gonna show you what do we do. For example, we really try not to buy plastic bottles. If we do, we put them apart from the rest of the trash so somebody else can reuse or recycle them. You see? What we do is that every family member has a personal bottle that can refill and can reuse. So we take our water or juice or tea wherever we go in our own bottles. So we don't buy disposable plastic bottles. Something else we do is that if we have paper that has been used on one side, we use the other side too for printing. For example, here, this guide has been printed on a used paper. The only one thing I do is I cross a line on the part that is not needed at the moment and I use the other side. We also cut little pieces of paper to write down the telephone messages. So we have those next to the phone. I have a good friend of mine that does this kind of presentation card. This is handmade from used papers. So it's a recycled paper and you can put flowers or you can put any kind of material here so it looks nice. And she sells these kind of things. So she makes postcards, cards for Christmas, for Valentine's or whatever. So it's really nice. Something else we do is that at the end of the year, every notebook has a couple of empty, not used pages at the end. So what we do is we put all them together and we do new notebooks, completely good and in good condition. The only thing we do is that we buy this plastic spiral to put it back. But as you see, we have many new notebooks made from old notebooks. Also, folders can be reused. The only one thing we do is we put another name tag here so we know what's the current thing that is inside. And then what we do is we don't use plastic bags. What we do is we have our material bags and we take them to the supermarket. They are no heavy, they don't use too much space in your purse or nothing. So you can have them handy always and they are useful. So this is good. Something else we do is we buy the detergent or chloride or whatever we need for cleaning, we buy in big cans, big jars. And what we do is we put on a small one with a funnel so it is handier to handle. So we put it here and we can take this all around the house. This one is soap, hand soap. For example, this little plastic bottle has been around the house maybe 3 or 4 years, so we haven't bought again. And the big jars you can give back to the fabricant and they can reuse it or recycle it. Something else we do is that if you go buying, try not to buy in this kind of plastic recipes because those turn into trash. Some you can reuse, but it's kind of difficult. So try not to buy stuff in plastic things. Something we do also is that we have a little trash can that has eggshells, has avocado peels, has sweet tomato peels. And when we finish cooking, what we do with this trash, organic trash, is we put on a hole and we cover it with dirt. So we do compost with it. Is it like? And then what we don't do too much is with the rest of the trash. Like for example, we have plastic tags or cans or paper that is really, really dirty. We put that apart so it goes to the landfill. If you really want to get involved, use or reuse things, put compost, and then you're gonna have really nice flowers or plants for your house. So follow the instructions and try to change your behavior. Then the planet will thank you. Bye.